All right, Coach, do you have anything before we go to questions?
Nope.
All right, we'll start with Brad Townsend.
Hey, Rick, Brad Townsend, Dallas Morning News. You've been part of Game 7s, but I think only 2 of your players have. What, if anything, have you done in your messaging to prepare them for the fact that it's a different animal?
Well, you know, it's a great opportunity. That's the number one thing. And you want to keep things simple. The important thing is that we have fun, that we attack, that we keep putting pressure on these guys, and that we have fun doing it together. And that's how we got to approach it.
Cameron?
Cameron Buford, Los Angeles News Observer. Hey, Coach, what has been the differentiator in your experiences of the Game 7? Is it experience? Is it heart? Is it commitment to the squad? What's been, in your experience, what's been that differentiator in Game 7?
You know, I've been a part of a lot of them as a player, assistant coach, and a head coach. And there's a pretty wide variance. You know, I've been involved in wins on the road, wins at home. You know, it's the thing about Game 7. It's a one-game situation, and anything can happen. And that's part of the anticipation. It's part of the fun. It's part of the privilege of having the opportunity to play on that stage.
Eddie Sefko.
Eddie Sefko, Mavs.com. Rick, other than the blowout in Game 4, the bench has kind of gotten less impactful as the series has gone along. Is that maybe to be expected, or just since you shortened up the rotation a little bit, or how do you foresee them maybe having a bigger impact tonight or today?
Well, I guess I disagree with that, because I thought in Game 6 that they had a pretty good impact. We were able to get Luka, I think, 4 minutes of rest during each of those stretches. You know, in the first stretch, I think we ran the lead up to 7 or 9. The second stretch, we had opportunities that we didn't cash in on, but we still scored, and we're doing some good things. And listen, it's just one game. It's today. You know, anything can happen. You know, we just we got to go into this thing with a clear mind, play our game, and play together and play as hard as we can.
Tim Cato.
Tim Cato, The Athletic. Both teams have to deal with it, obviously, but how worried, or how do you see the 36-hour turnaround of these two games affecting today's game?
That's a hard question. I mean, it's, you have to really analyze every little thing about travel and all those kinds of things. But I think that the bottom line is it's the same amount of time for both teams. And, we throw the ball up and we play. And that's the beauty of it.
All right, one more. Law.
Hey, Rick, Law Murray at The Athletic. Bouncing off of Tim's question, your team hasn't played many of these afternoon tip games, 2 of them against the Clippers, the first game of this series, and obviously the game in December, and your team has been successful. What can you draw from those experiences about preparing for this game tonight or today?
It's Game 7. We don't give a shit what time it is. We're excited. We're excited to play it and looking forward to it. It's you guys are all asking questions that are really good, interesting questions. But it all comes down to the same thing. It's it's a one-game situation, and we're excited and we're looking forward to it.
Thanks, Coach. All right, guys, we'll talk to you after.